Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Underground, my single player Let's Play series. We're back. It's been a while, maybe a couple weeks I think now. It's been a while, and I feel kind of silly because last time I said that I had a new vision for this place, and I had some good ideas rolling, and I thought that I might kind of kick it up a notch and do some more work here, but I've been busy doing other stuff. You know, Night Owl's getting close to 1 year, and I've been pushing to try and get the atrium done, so I've been recording, or I've been working on that. It's not picking up. This thing doesn't pick up the pumpkins all the time. It should. Like, I tested it, and I think even if the pumpkins were, like, sitting on a block, well, like, at this height and in the middle here, the hopper should pick them up. So I don't know, not sure what's going on. But that's one thing I'll have to think of when I actually build a full pumpkin farm here. But yeah, so I've been, you know, working on the atrium, doing a lot of work on Night Owl. There's a skeleton there. Hello. I've been go in the lava. Thank you. I've been doing a modded series, a new modded series with Tiger. Hopefully this one will actually last. We haven't had too much luck with modded series in the past on this channel, but that's because we've had like big servers and people lose interest very quickly in mods, I guess. I hang out with a lot of vanilla players, which I love vanilla. That's why we're doing this. But it is kind of sad. So hopefully, you know, Tiger and I, we both are pretty into the mods. And I think that should be a fun series that should go on for a while. We got a lot of ideas. But anyways, we're going to be, I think it was something that I mentioned last time. I was fishing. I did some fishing. I got Efficiency 4 Power 4 book, which is pretty good. Efficiency 4 Protection 3 Knockback 2 book, which is also nice. I got a water bottle and tripwire hook and a bone. I don't know if that's really... You might say that that's junk, but I like it. Because there are like the 3 categories. There's the fish, the junk, and the treasure. I don't know if the tripwire hook counts as treasure or junk. But yeah, I want to work on something that I think I mentioned last time. I want to make a pallet room, and by that I mean I want to make a room that displays all the blocks that I have available in this series. Because we don't have all the blocks since we are underground. That's kind of part of the premise of this series. I'm trying to jump on top of this, it won't work. Won't let me. But yeah, that's kind of the premise of this series. You know, we don't have sand, we don't have an easy access to glass, we don't have sugarcane, we don't have hardened clay, which is very sad, but yeah, we don't. We only have 2 types of woods, dark oak and oak. So yeah, I want to make a pallet room, and I'm gonna put it back here. So today is gonna be a lot of kind of a scavenger hunt, and I think I'm gonna actually collect all of the items in the chest here that we need. Actually, maybe we'll put it over here. Let's see. This will work. All right. Yeah, we'll kind of collect all the blocks that we actually have available. There's quite a few. In fact, we can get started now. I do have some around here. Like we have some cobble. We have stone. We have anything else in here? We have dirt. Which, oh man, we got some good updates coming out pretty soon. Possibly, well, I don't know when this video is going up, but maybe they're already out. Got some good water stuff coming. Oh yeah, we need 4 more of these. But yeah, we got some good water stuff coming. Lots of, you know, a new water dungeon and water mob and some new items, I guess. And there's a thing called, what was it? There's like a new type of dirt that doesn't grow grass. You'd have to craft dirt with gravel, and it doesn't grow grass, and that looks awesome. Because that's one thing that I really love. One thing I love about the podzol is that you can, it's just like a nice brown, you know, ground thing, a natural thing that you can put in there. They can put it on the ground, and you know, it just looks nice, nice and brown. Yeah. Let's see. So we got all that then. What else do we have around here? But yeah, so some good updates. I'm really excited to see that. I think, yeah, I think we'll include, well, right now I'm just going to grab a quartz block. I do want to include like the stairs and the slabs, or at least if like I can make stairs and slabs out of an item, maybe put them in a separate area or like group them together. Anything in these chests? There's some netherrack. We'll have to, I should have some netherrack around here. We'll have to smelt some up. I think this is all redstone. I'm pretty sure the rest are empty. I haven't, as you see, I haven't really filled this storage room up. I did finally, I got out a piece of paper and I wrote down like all the stuff that I need to like put in here, and I grouped them together so that like I know what to put in, you know, a 6 chest area, and I kind of laid it out. So I think I know how to sort this all out. That's definitely a good thing to have, to know. That'll help me out a bit. I think I'm gonna include the ores in my display, and we have that. I think I'm gonna leave stuff like fences. Maybe I'll have to decide about that. We need 9 of these. I'm not entirely sure. You know, like fences, doors, stuff that's not really a full block. Enchantment tables. I might include bookcase, crafting table. Not. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I could put in there that you build with, but I don't know if I need everything. I want to be able to like go in there and kind of look at block combinations, because you know I can't just go into creative and look at the blocks that we have, since you know I don't have some of them, and yeah. So hopefully this will kind of help me out in building this stuff. I don't know why I put that stuff up there. There's really no reason. So yeah, I'm gonna go around my base, try and find some different blocks like these logs and these leaves and glowstone and redstone lamp and light blue wool. We'll have to go get a bunch of dyes. I'll grab a furnace too, because those look cool. You know, you can use the tops for a nice texture, as well as, I mean, the sides aren't bad. You know, honestly, like one thing is I don't use stuff like furnaces or dispensers or pistons very often for building, but maybe in this series we can kind of try and utilize those options a little bit more. Alright, I just went to my other base and grabbed a few things. I have a bunch more in my ender chest, and I also grabbed a silk touch pickaxe so we can get some nether quartz ore, because we need the ore. I have quartz, but I don't have the ore, and honestly, that might be a cool block to build with sometime. That's one thing that I've never really used. Nether quartz ore. It's a very strange idea, but that could look cool. And look at that cool glitch there. That's interesting. So I have piston, bookshelf. I got nether quartz ore. We got quartz and obsidian, soul sand, mossy or moss stone, cracked stone brick, mossy stone brick, diamond block, melon. I got a bunch of this stuff. I don't know if we'll use this. I'm just gonna put it in a chest over here right now. Like fences, iron bars. I had a bunch of that. It needs to come over here anyways. So I figured I'd grab it, but not sure if we're gonna use that yet. Stone slab, that's another one that we need. I think I had some. Yeah. Maybe we'll grab 2 for that so you can make a full block. Because that's pretty much like its own block. And then let's put this back in there. Oh, emerald block. Don't have that. I don't have any emerald ore. And I don't think... Yeah, I don't know where any emerald ore would be. I'd have to go... Maybe go back to... Go do some caving back by my first base. Because that's where I got a bunch of emeralds to start off with. Where am I? I wonder if I have bones. I need bone meal. Because we need some flowers for some dyes. I already have yellow, but I will take that. Because we might need that yellow as well. There we got some red. Very good. Alright, and lots of yellow. Wow. We're going to need lots of dyes. I want to see... I think we can pretty much make every dye except for anything that involves green. I think green is the only dye that we can't really get. Because we can get red and yellow from these flowers. We can get blue from lapis. We can get white from bone meal. And then, oh, black. That's another thing I want to do today. We don't have any black dye, but we can get it underground by making a squid farm. So I think we might at least make a small one today so we can start getting some black ink. Because otherwise we won't be able to make any black dyed things. So we have some of that. Where's my lapis? I know I had some. Oh yeah, I have a bunch. So let's see what dyes we can make with this. And bones. Let's get bones too. Bones. Bones. I know I have bones around here. There's some. That might be enough for now at least. Let's find a crafting table. So we have blue dye. That's not a crafting table. We have yellow dye. We have red dye. We have white dye. And then we can make some pink dye. We can make... And we don't have a lot of a lot of dyes here. But we can... Yellow and white don't do anything, right? Yeah. And that doesn't do anything, because that would make green, but you need cactus for green. I can make light blue dye out of that. Let's just make that all light blue. So I'll need some more red flowers to make some more things, because I can make purple too. I guess we'll do that as well. But yeah, I'll need some more red flowers. I'll have to go find some bone meal. Alright, so I want to go get this squid farm made. Just a real simple one. We're not going to make it too big or well, I mean, you don't really need anything fancy for a squid farm. Let's see, I think it was over this way. I scouted out a location pretty nearby. I went to a cave that goes pretty high because squid spawn. Let's see, where was it? Squid spawn between levels 42 and 46 and 62. Where was this? It was this way, wasn't it? I keep getting lost in this area. Yeah, it's up here. And I think we'll do it over here. You can actually go higher. If we head this way. Yeah. Right up here. This dirt is ground. That is the highest that we can go. I heard some sheep. Yep, there's some sheep up there. In fact, I think when I came... Yep. Right here, I came over here and there was sunlight. So I blocked it off. So we didn't have sunlight anymore. Because that's scary. That's why we're underground, because I'm afraid of the sun. What's that? Agoraphobia? Maybe? I don't remember what that's called. That's probably wrong. But yeah, I don't want to build it up here because that's kind of like a little too far away. So I think we'll put it like right here. And in fact, the abandoned mine shaft is over that way. That's the way that I went for that. But I think right around here we're at level 43 right here, so we can dig a few blocks up, and then that's where the actual spawning chamber will start. And then we'll just dig up until we hit dirt, and then we'll stop there because I want to make sure that we don't go above ground. All right, so I staircased up, and it looks like we should be able to make a pretty good farm here. There's the outside. Again, I blocked it off. Got some coal and iron. Very good. There's the outside. So I'm going to make the roof, I think, because I want it like right in this area. Not exactly sure how big we want it yet, but I'm going to make the roof right at this level here, just because we do have that grass there that is the outside. I want to make sure that we don't go above that. Alright, so here's going to be my squid farm. It's just going to be too wide, at least to start out. This will be pretty easy to set up. Let's see, so we'll need some signs across here, because right at that level is block 46, so that's the lowest level that they can spawn at. So this will keep the water back. And then we'll put hoppers on the ground, which is why we're making it kind of smaller. I'd like to make it bigger, like 8 by 8 or maybe even bigger than that. But I don't want to use up a lot of hoppers right now. We don't have a ton of resources since we are still pretty new in this world. And then I'm making it too wide because I suppose I could do 3 wide as well. But again, hoppers. But I guess water, or how we're going to do this is we're going to set water sources up at the top there. You know, this is normal squid farm stuff. I'm sure most of you know how to do this. But yeah, you'll stick water sources up at the top. It'll flow down. And one thing I didn't know is that water flowing down, it only pushes you down when it's near a solid block. So we need these solid blocks here. If you had a big room, like a big square room, you'd have to put columns so that the water is adjacent to the solid blocks. So now we can go up there and fill up this area. Let's make a water source right here. And then we can start placing water just like this, and I think that should create a source in the middle there. And this water shouldn't it shouldn't flow out. I guess this one will. That's okay. We'll put the wall back here so that it doesn't so that the squid don't like fall out onto here. What did I just do? There we go. And then we'll take that out and take that out. And then I guess we'll just put a block there. Get rid of that water source. So now we have water sources all along there. We can put this wall here. Oh, there we go. Put a torch back down so we don't get mobs spawning up here. And then the water should be good to go. There we go. So there's our water. And it should be flowing down. Pretty sure. Well, obviously it's flowing down. But yeah, it's pretty hard to swim up. Oh, and did we mess up some blocks? Those are kind of flowing. And I don't think they should be. They're flowing towards this side. I guess maybe it didn't create solid blocks, which I don't know if that's a real big issue because it should still push them down. It's probably not a problem. So then it's just a matter of sticking down some hoppers for collecting the ink. I brought some iron. And we have some chests and some planks. We're gonna need 8 more chests, and I'll just do this. There we go. 8 more hoppers. And we got some chests here. So that should be enough. So do that, and then just stick these right along here. And I don't know if I said this, but we are pretty close to our base. I mean, you might have noticed when we came up here, but our base is like it's right around 600 1,000. So we're like less than 50 blocks away, or I would say so, 50, 60 blocks. So this thing should be loaded while we're down at our base. If I can find my way back. Might need to put signs to like lead me through here. So yeah, now I guess I'll AFK for a bit, try and get some black ink, and then we can dye our wools, because that's what we need the dyes for, as well as glass, but we don't have a lot of glass right now. Maybe I can go back or go over to the villagers and try and buy some. Okay, so I just went and checked the squid farm, which is like right up there or so. I was AFK at this fish farm, and so it should be, I mean, the chunk is loaded, and I'm pretty sure squid should spawn, but no ink yet, and I'm sure there's like water on the surface. That's one really bad thing about being underground, is that with like mob farms, like if just a normal mob farm or that squid farm, I can't control the surface. So I can't, light up the surface for a mob farm. I can't get rid of the water for a squid farm. And it's a pretty small space. And if there's any sort of lakes nearby, that's going to really decrease the spawn rates. So it might be some slow going getting ink, and it might definitely be worth it for me to expand that room, get some more hoppers and expand that. I'll have to see how much iron I really have and how much I can actually spend on hoppers. But yeah, so the good thing is that it should be loaded pretty much anytime I'm here at the base, and so it is constantly in the it should constantly be running, I guess, or have a chance to spawn squid. So eventually we will get ink, hopefully. But as I said, I was AFK here, and I got a bow. I got a really nice bow. Flame 1, Infinity 1. I don't have an Infinity bow yet. And that will be really nice for fighting the Ender Dragon. So I do have some other bows. Yeah, I have 2 Power 4 Unbreaking 3. So I'm gonna combine that with this one, because this one already has flame. Otherwise, it's like the exact same. So let's see if we can combine these. 12 and 12, same no matter what, right? Yeah. Okay. So 12 levels. There we go. And that one we are going to keep. We're gonna put that one away and not use it, because I want to save that for Ender fight. This one does me fine just being around here. I heard a zombie. But anyways, we didn't really get much work done on the pallet room. Still working on collecting blocks. I do have most of the dyes. I just need light gray, gray, and black, which light gray I can actually get from some flowers. In fact, I wonder, do I have those over here? Maybe not. I know I had some, what are they called? Azure bluettes? Yeah, right here. And I think these give you light gray. Yeah, so we have some light gray. But the only way to get the gray and the black, I'm pretty sure, is with the ink. I don't think any of the flowers give you gray dye. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You know, we didn't get a lot done. We got a squid farm done. We started collecting some stuff. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to try and do more frequent episodes. So they might not be as big and ginormous. But hopefully they are still entertaining. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave a like and a comment down below if you did like the video. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.